once again, Justin Bieber, guys, is going viral. Hey guys, it's Rob Raleigh. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. I would appreciate it. Currently in Madrid, took the train from Barcelona to Madrid. Love a train ride. Absolutely, guys, love a train ride. What I don't like, the decor of this hotel, but luckily I only booked one night here because this is just one thing about a hotel. If your interior is not right, I'm out. I'm just not a fan. But anyways, let's get into this, where Bieber is going viral, where he has been seen looking very, very somber in these pictures. Bieber had previously shared and then deleted a post in support of a while ago on October the 7th. However, since then he seems to have changed and has been very pro-Palestinian, especially after 41,000 is actually nearly 100,000 Palestinians that have actually been killed. Because the reason why this article is describing this conflict is because in this picture he is donning a keffiyeh, a scarf to show solidarity with Palestine, and I feel like him doing that is not enough. He needs to say with his chest, "Free Palestine," period, because that's what it is and that's what it always will be. But he's looking very somber, looking very, serious, as if his face kind of has changed to me in the past couple of weeks since everything has come out. Clearly he's been stress eating, just focus on something else, focus on his child. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know, he just looks quite serious, quite scruffy. But of course the picture has accumulated nearly 5 million views and everybody is speaking about it, so people are relating it to Diddy, which is intriguing to me. Now, I did speak about in my last video about how Kevin is allegedly, on the tape from what other YouTubers are saying from their sources. Well, exclusively, Daily Mail are reporting that Kevin Hart is living on edge in the wake of Diddy's probe, as he fears being called out over resurfaced videos. So, for the fact that this man is living on edge, what are you living on edge about? Like, why do people panic if they are not guilty? This is what I don't understand. Why do they, if you've done nothing with this man, there's no reason for you to be panicking. But clearly, this could fit that theory of that source. But again, we don't know the source. I can't trust the source. I'm not trusting anything until we see proof and evidence and court documents. Because if I believe everything that I'm reading and seeing about what people are saying, I'm going to be drowned by all of this stuff. And it's very heavy information, guys. Very heavy information. Now, as I told you guys, I'm going to keep my tabs on Ashton Kutcher, and while TMZ are reporting that Ashton Kutcher is said to be concerned about getting dragged into the Diddy case, but federal investigators do not have him in their crosshairs, TMZ reports. Multiple sources with direct knowledge of the Diddy probe tell TMZ that Ashton in no way is a target of the federal criminal investigation involving Diddy. Additionally, a source close to Ashton tells TMZ this narrative has got to stop. Ashton has nothing to do with this and has had enough. Zero involvement, zero knowledge of these Diddy activities. Ashton, like everyone else in Hollywood, attended a Diddy party 20 years ago. There were reports out this week indicating that Ashton is terrified Diddy might run to the feds with false allegations about this actor, but according to our sources, Ashton does not have anything to worry about. So TMZ are basically confirming that he's good. He's out in the clear. He's got the green light. He's not going to be suffering. He's going to be absolutely fine with everything going on. There's no issues with him there. And you know what? I can see it. I can see it. Maybe it was just a party. Maybe I can see him not being part of the tapes, but I definitely believe that he knew things that went on and turned a blind eye. But that is not enough for somebody to be convicted. But I definitely feel like a lot of these celebrities were like that. Now, the Diddy Hotline that was addressed on that press conference last Monday, it's been revealed that the Diddy Hotline, the attorney said, has received 12,000 calls in just 24 hours as more cases are building up against Diddy. 12,000 phone calls in less than 24 hours after that Diddy Hotline came out. That is very bad news for this man, which means that if there are 12,000 calls, probably 100 to 300 cases against him that are basically being made and ready, and that in itself is intense. So more cases are probably going to be coming this man's way. This Diddy Hotline, guys, clearly has been very, very lucrative and very useful for potential victims coming forth. But of course, the lawyers will whittle it down and only take on what they have when it comes to specific stories. Now, the 50 Cent documentary, Hindustan Times are reporting that Sean Diddy's inner circle are actually turning against him. His friends, his current security guards that worked for him, have reportedly turned on him as they have signed a deal with Netflix to expose the rapper. They will appear in 50 Cent's documentary about Diddy calling Diddy Do It, which called Diddy Do It. I don't know. The disgraced mogul was arrested last month and accused of trafficking, as we all know. Diddy's inner circle are going to snitch on him. An insider told the media outlet, Diddy's former security and inner circle have all signed deals with Netflix for Curtis's documentary. He's been working on exposing Diddy for so long, and people want to be attached to the project knowing he is behind it because the money is going to the victim, so it's great PR. Many are finally ready to talk. While some have been trying to talk for years and weren't believed, it's still in production and being worked on in real time as more victims come forward, but there will be plenty of revelations, and it will paint more of a picture of how far back the allegations go and the history of his stuff and the disturbing behavior, as reported by the Daily Express on the US. 50 Cent is also working with Alexandria Stapleton, who is the director and collaborator of the documentary, and she released a statement saying that this story is about to be significant. It is complex, spanning decades, about things and clips that we have not seen. So, this documentary is being highly anticipated. I cannot wait to watch it. His inner circle, his current security guards, his friends all turning him against him wouldn't make sense, because in the last couple of weeks when he was walking around, he was only walking around with Stevie J. Everybody else basically or clearly left him. So this isn't good news for Diddy, just bad news from the 12,000 calls, this documentary, and people turning against him. Kevin Hart apparently on Living on the Edge, from what Daily Mail are saying. Ashton Kutcher received the green light. Justin Bieber looking stressed and going viral again. That man cannot escape this whole scenario until Diddy goes down and Diddy gets sentenced and Bieber's not involved then. But this man, Bieber, cannot escape the situation, unfortunately. And I know and I feel like he wants to escape it, but I just don't think that is going to take place. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel. It is just one click. Comment down below. Send us super thanks if you guys wish to. They do go a long way. I want to know your thoughts on everything. Currently in Madrid. Shout out to any of my subscribers who are in Madrid. And yeah, I just feel like this is a scenario that has only begun, and I feel like it comes in peaks and troughs, and I feel like we currently are leaving a peak of this scenario, and then when it comes to anything being released that we might not know about, it's going to reach another peak again. So it looks like we're basically on a never-ending roller coaster from Cassie's lawsuit to now. We are all on a journey, I just feel like, and I just feel like we've only just begun, and we'll just see who's going to get taken down next with Diddy. That's what I want to see, because he's facing RICO charges, racketeering, group related organizations. So there are other people who are definitely going to be going down if this man is facing RICO, unless he overcomes it, which I doubt. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.